guess I need to put that in. Okay. I just saw Phelps in room 9. They're going to need an SOS on her probably. She's in room 9. I'm just renaming the room. You tell me if it's valid. Phelps is suspended. Okay. All right. And then we're ready on Shelby Thomas. I need to double check. All right, Shelby Thomas Travis, good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm all right.
Good. I'm going to ask you to start your video, but I need to make sure you're appropriate for court, please.
1 second.
Okay, thank you. And are we good? Is this the only file?
Yeah.
Okay.
They had her name 2 different ways.
I'm allowing there. And we've got FTC and improper. In just a minute, we're going to get your matters called. I want to match them up with tickets.
Okay.
So I don't have to do so many. I can lessen your fines a little. All right.
Okay.
So calling ticket number P1808344 and all other related matters on today's docket to City versus Shelby Thomas Travis. Ms. Thomas Travis, good morning. Please state your name for the record.
Good morning, Shelby Thomas Travis.
It appears you'll be pleading guilty to 1 count of allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. Then we have 2 failures to display a valid license and 2 improper plates. Everything else, and there are a number of other tickets, would be dismissed pursuant to this plea. Is that all consistent with your understanding?
Yes.
Did anyone promise you anything else to get you to plead guilty today?
No,
Did anyone force, threaten, or coerce you into a guilty plea today?
no,
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
yeah,
Did counsel advise you that you have the right to a trial and the rights that you would have at a trial?
yes,
And do you understand you won't have those rights if I accept your plea today because there will not be a trial?
yes,
Thank you. Please raise your right hand and swear affirm that everything you're going to tell me today is the truth.
yes,
Thank you. Is it true, ma'am, that on August 27th of 2022, in the area of Greenfield and Westfield, you allowed an unlicensed driver to operate your vehicle?
yes,
Thank you. Is it also true that on May the 21st of 2025, in the area of East Verner Highway and Joseph Compound, you operated a vehicle in the city of Detroit and could not display a valid license to the officer upon request?
yeah,
Is it also true that you did not have proper plates on the vehicle at that time due to a lack of insurance?
yeah,
Thank you. And finally, is it also true that on October 6th of 2025, in the area of Puritan and Schaefer, you operated a vehicle in the city of Detroit without proper plates due to a lack of insurance?
yes,
Is it also true that you could not produce a valid driver's license to provide to the officer at that time?
yes,
Thank you. All right, I'm going to give you your fines. All right. On that last ticket that I just did, that ends in 8344. Count 1 is dismissed per the plea. Count 2, your improper plate is 190. Then your failure to display on count 3 of that ticket, I can reduce to 100. Okay, so 290 on that ticket ending in 8344. Then on ticket ending in 9119, count 1 is a failure to display at 190. Count 2 on the same ticket, your improper plate, I can reduce to 100 since it's on the same ticket. Again, bringing you to 290 on that ticket ending in 9119. Then on ticket number 8802, the allowing unlicensed driver, that one's going to be 190. It's a standalone ticket. All right, so you've got 290, 290, and 190. I'm going to give you 90 days to do one of two things, Mrs. Thomas Travis. In the next 90 days, you can pay these off in full through the court's website or in person with the cashiers on the first floor. You may also be able to use a DivDap machine in the city of Detroit if you have exact change. Also, within the next 90 days, if you cannot pay it in full, you may simply start on a longer term payment plan with the cashiers on the first floor. You may do so by giving them a down payment. As long as you give them the down payment within the next 90 days, this deal remains in place, okay?
okay.
All right, have a wonderful day.
Okay, good morning, Your Honor. Good morning, everyone.
Morning, Ms. Horn. How are you?
Very well. How are you, Judge?
Good.
Good morning. You have one attorney in the room.
I see him. Thank you.
Madam Clerk, sometimes you have some tickets on the left-hand side and some on the right. Does that mean something?
They put the civil infractions on the left,
Okay,
and then the warrant department is.
okay.
Yeah.
So no, it's not anything you're doing.
Yeah.
I don't want to mess up a system that you've,
No, it's not really us. It's the way,
okay.
like the warrants. Right, and once the warrant status, it goes to the left, and then any, usually default, the civils are on the left.
Yeah, that one, that part I got. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, there's Ms. Thomas Travis. What else we got here? On Gary Penny. Gary Penny is at what time? Well, he doesn't need an offer. He has valid documents and all he has is a no insurance.
Maybe he had something.
Mr. Taylor, good morning. Okay.
That's all he had.
Let me bring Janicki out. Good morning, Mr. Penny. Good morning, Attorney Nance.
Good morning, Judge. How are you?
I'm good. Mr. Penny's sole charge, it looks like to me, is no insurance. You said that you needed an offer. And it says he has valid documents.
He does. I just make my little individual notes, Judge, but he does.
Okay, so you're just making a motion to dismiss on his matter.
That is correct, Judge.
Okay, very good. I'll get that done. Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
Calling ticket number, Mr. Penny, good morning. Go ahead and activate your camera, please. We'll get your case done. Thank you. All right. Calling ticket number P1869427, City versus Gary Penny. Mr. Penny, good morning. Please state your name for the record.
Gary Penny.
Thank you, Mr. Penny. Defense counsel has reviewed your valid insurance documents and made a motion to dismiss your ticket on that basis, which I am happy to grant. Your ticket is dismissed. Have a good day.
Oh, thank you. Have a good day.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh, sorry.
Ms. Horn. Attorney Clark. Attorney Clark. Oh, that's the person who's here. Okay. Ms. Phelps. Mr. Terrell. And they carry insurance and license. As long as she's got insurance, she's good to go. It's like Miss Perry with theater proof of insurance, probably. That'll probably be next. Someone, Attorney Nance is indicating that room 14.
Oh, yeah, I put that. Her license isn't valid and she has one ticket where she was supposed to complete 24 hours of community service.
Ms. Perry, good morning.
Good morning.
Did you have insurance today?
That wasn't my vehicle, ma'am.
Okay, all right. And we're ready to call your case because we verified the validity of your license with the Secretary of State. Calling ticket number P1236784, City versus Shanae Raquel Perry. Ms. Perry, please state your name for the record.
Shanae Raquel Perry.
Thank you. Ms. Perry, we have verified the validity of your driver's license with the Secretary of State this morning, and given your explanation that this was not your vehicle, you are not required to carry insurance on another person's vehicle. Your tickets are dismissed at this time. Have a good day.
Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
You as well.
Bye-bye.
Thanks.
Madam Clerk. And I've got Attorney Clark here on TAN. I'm gonna bring TAN out if you'll hand me that file. You guys ready on the Lawrence TAN matter?
We are, Your Honor. We're just asking for a new bench trial date.
Okay, I'm trying to get Mr. Tan to come out of the breakout room. There we go. All right.
I can call her.
Okay.
Okay, for Lawrence Tan's SP 1833758 reckless driving.
Thank you. Appearances, please.
Yes, good
To me.
morning. I'm sorry.
Tamika Horn on behalf of the city, P70303.
And Paul Clark representing the defendant Lawrence Tan, who's on with us, Your Honor. My bar number is 39164.
Thank you. Mr. Tan, please state your name for the record.
Lawrence Tan.
Thank you. Okay, what are we doing here today? You said you need a new final pretrial date?
Judge, I think we're actually looking for a bench trial date, and it'll be
Okay.
resolved one way or another on that date.
All right. So my next bench trial date that I'm showing is April the 23rd. Does that work in terms of discovery, et cetera?
It's good with me if it's good with Ms. Horn.
Yes, it does, Your Honor.
Okay, so we'll set bench trial for April 23rd by Zoom at 9:30 a.m., okay?
Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Mr. Clark. See you
Thank
then,
you,
Mr. Tan. Okay, all right,
Stay well.
take care.
Have a great day, everyone.
Thank you.
Hey, you. Get ready to call in now.
All right, we've got India Turner ready, Madam Clerk. Thank you. All right, India Turner, good morning. Calling ticket number P1871423 and all other related matters on today's docket to City versus India Turner. Ms. Turner, please state your name for the record.
India Turner.
Thank you. All right, so you were sentenced to 24 hours of community service upon your request. Looks like back on January 8th of 2024. What's going on there? Because now I'm seeing that you owe $65. Did you start paying instead of doing community service?
No.
Okay. Then I'm not sure what ticket you owe $65 on because you owe me community service 24 hours. So have you done any of your community service?
No, ma'am.
Okay, that's been since January. Why not?
Because I had car issues. But I can pay the 65 Friday.
It's 65 is one of the mandatory costs that automatically populate.
Okay.
But it would have been taken off had she completed.
Okay. All right. So you're getting the $65 plus because you haven't done your community service. At this point, January, February, March, I gave you community service because it's what you asked for. And you haven't done any. So I'm inclined to just impose cash fines at this point if you don't have any. I don't care. I'm only giving you community service because you asked me to. So if you don't want to do community service, then I'm not going to sentence you to community service. Is it something you want to do?
Yes.
Okay. Well, when are these 24 hours on this? Because now you've got 2 more things that you're going to be pleading guilty on, which would be even more hours of this.
Oh.
If you're asking me for community service again, is that what you're doing?
Mm-hmm. Or I can pay
Okay.
the $65.
It's not $65. That's trying to update something. The fine on the lowest fine I can impose on what you pled to is $190. And what's about to happen today is you're going to get 2 more fines of $190 and $175. Okay. So
Okay.
I need to know what it is that you're committed to doing, because if I bring you back here again and you're telling me you're going to do community service and 3 months goes by and you've not done 1 hour,
I can do community service.
that's basically a slap in the face because you're asking me to extend a grace to you of the court. And I'm doing that. And then you're telling me, guess what? I'm not going to do anything.
I
And it
am.
causes a problem because things linger on the docket, okay? All right, so it looks like on these other two tickets today, you're going to be pleading guilty to the reduced count of failure to display a valid license and then a blockading traffic, which is 0 points and doesn't report to insurance. That's going to be reduced from a ticket, which would have given you points. So all of that, everything else would be dismissed. Is all of that consistent with your understanding? Ms. Turner, did you hear my question?
Yes, I said yes.
Okay, I didn't hear you. For one, ma'am, I'm really trying to be respectful, and I think you are too, but we're in court. I need you to sit up. I need you to take your hand off your face so that I can understand what you're saying and so that we can take your plea.
Okay.
Did anyone promise you anything else that I haven't mentioned on the record to get you to plead guilty today?
No.
Did anyone force, threaten, or coerce you into a guilty plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
Did counsel advise you that you have the right to a trial and the rights that you would have at a trial?
Yes.
And you understand you won't have those rights if I accept your plea today because there will not be a trial.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Please raise your right hand. Swear or affirm that everything you're going to tell the court today is the truth.
Yes.
Thank you. Is it true, ma'am, that on February 24th of 2026 in the area of northbound Southfield and Schoolcraft Road, you were operating a vehicle at 6 to 10 miles per hour over the posted speed limit? We are reducing to the charge of blockading traffic.
Yes.
Thank you. Is it also true, ma'am, that on August 11th of 2021 in the area of the Southfield Service Drive in Pembroke Avenue, that you operated a vehicle in the city of Detroit and could not display a valid license to the officer upon request?
Yes.
Thank you. Now, are you requesting that I impose community service on these tickets as well?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Okay, on each of these counts, you have an additional 24 hours of community service. Do you still have the number to call for placement?
No.
Madam Clerk, would you please provide Ms. Turner with the number to call for community service placement?
Are you ready to take the number?
1 second. Okay, what's the number?
313
Okay.
965
965.
8130.
Okay.
And please wait until Monday to give them a call.
Okay.
Now I'm going to set a date, Ms. Turner, for you to zoom back in 30 days, not
Okay.
90 days. And in that 30 days, I expect to see some progress on the community service.
Yes, ma'am.
If I don't have progress in 30 days, I'm going to convert these to cash.
Okay.
We'll come back May 4th, 2026 at 8:30 in the morning, okay?
Okay.
30 or 90?
She's getting 30
Okay.
to come back, and then we will give additional time, but I want to see that some progress has been made on community service, okay? All right. Have a good day, Ms. Turner.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm sorry. I heard like half of it. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Judge, we ready on Mr. Townsend's sentence.
Okay.
I got it.
Give me
I
just a
didn't-
moment.
I did.
Just a moment. All right, I've got Latrell Tompkins waiting. I've got Mr. Townsend and Attorney Masseria. Good morning.
Good morning, Judge.
Are you here on today?
James Toney.
Did we have someone else check in with that name?
I am a bit early. It starts at 9:15, so.
Okay. Okay, you have co-hosts. You can get into room 2, city attorney, if you need to.
Thank you.
Mhm. All right, calling ticket number Z80988521, City versus Devon Townsend. Counsel, your appearance, please.
Good morning, Judge. Melita Baird on behalf of Devon Townsend.
Thank you. And Mr. Townsend, please state your name for the record.
Devon Townsend.
Thank you. Attorney Barrett, today is the date and time set for sentencing in this matter. Have you had a chance to review the pre-sentence report with your client?
Yes, the only correction is he has a different phone number.
Okay. And what is the correct phone number?
313-629-0299.
Thank you. Any other additions, corrections, or deletions?
No, Judge.
All right, thank you. All right. I have some recommendations from the probation department, including to attend and complete the Highway Safety Education Level 1, attend and complete the MAD Victim Impact Panel, view the consequences video, not consume any alcoholic beverage, not use or possess any illegal substances, including marijuana, without a valid medical marijuana card, submit to random urinalysis as ordered by the court, no new offenses, pay all assessed court fines, costs, and fees, attend Victim Impact Panel, and attend the Driver's Improvement Program. All of this to be completed within a 12-month period of probation. Any objections to any of those terms?
No, Judge.
All right. Then court will impose sentence as suggested by the probation department and is just stated on the record. Okay.
Okay.
All right, Mr. Townsend, good luck to you getting this done. We'll schedule a 6-month review because under the law, you do have the right to request early release from probation. And so we'll schedule a review for you for September 29th of 2026.
Okay.
All right. All right. Good luck getting everything completed. Have a good day.
Okay, thank you. I guess my
Thank
other
you.
person didn't check in yet.
I don't know who that is.
I told Madam Clerk. All right.
No, I don't know if you gave me the name. You were still looking.
Okay, hold on. Let me get it.
Can I have Latrell Tompkins and Nala Patterson, please? I don't know what the plea is on these.
Hello, it's Nala Patterson.
Give me just a moment, Ms. Patterson. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Do I have an offer sheet from today?
I don't think we got one.
Okay, Attorney Nance, good morning. I'm glad you're here. I don't have an offer sheet, so I'll need you to tell me what the pleas are.
No problem, Judge. So on Nyla Patterson, the offer is if she tenders a plea on ticket 4001, driving while license suspended, it will be amended to a plea to display. Count 2 will be dismissed.
Okay.
On
Mr. Tompkins.
Let me find Mr. Thompson. I'm sorry, Judge. I think he has like one count, so it takes me a minute sometime to go back and find that one.
All he has is a driving while license suspended, so it's probably an FTD.
Yes, it is an FTD. My apologies for not putting that on the screen.
No problem. I'll take care of them. Thank you. Sergeant Robinson, have you been into room 2 for city attorney yet?
Good morning. I have not.
Okay, let me go ahead and get you into room 2. Good morning. Yeah, if you were somehow assigned to room 2, I'm going to move you to 3 and then back to room 1. So you appear to be in room 1. So please go to room 3 and I'll move you again. Calling ticket number P17234000, City versus Nala Patterson. Ms. Patterson, good morning again. Go ahead and turn your camera back on for me. And
good morning.
Morning.
Nala Patterson.
Thank you. All right, Ms. Patterson, you've got 1 count of driving while license suspended. Looks like they're going to dismiss that in favor of a failure to display, which is a reduced charge. And then they will dismiss the no insurance count. Is that consistent with your understanding?
Yes.
Did anyone promise you anything else to get you to plead guilty today?
No.
Did anyone force, threaten, or coerce you into a guilty plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
Did counsel advise you that you have the right to a trial and the rights that you would have at a trial?
Yes.
And do you understand you won't have those rights if I accept your plea today because there will not be a trial?
Yes.
Thank you. Please raise your right hand and swear or affirm everything you're going to tell the court today is the truth.
Yes.
Ma'am, is it true that on May 7th of 2025 in the area of East Jefferson and Bobby and in the city of Detroit, you were operating a vehicle and could not display a valid license to the officer upon request?
Yes.
Thank you. Your fine is $190. You have 60 days. Within that 60 days, get it paid in full, or in the alternative, start on a payment plan with the cashiers on the first floor by giving them a down payment. As long as you do one of those two things in the next 60 days, this deal remains in place, okay?
Okay.
Have a great day.
Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Calling ticket number P1866681, City versus Latrell Tompkins. Mr. Tompkins or Ms. Tompkins, please unmute, state your name. Thank you.
Morning, how you doing, Judge?
Good. How are you this morning?
I'm all right.
Great. Just state your name for me for the record, please.
Latrell Tompkins.
Okay. Looks like you're pleading guilty to one count of the reduced charge of failure to display a valid license. Is that consistent with your understanding?
Yes.
Did anyone promise you anything else to get you to plead guilty today?
No.
Did anyone force, threaten, or coerce you into a guilty plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
Did counsel inform you that you have the right to a trial and the rights that you would have at a trial?
Yes.
And do you understand you won't have those rights if I accept your plea today because there will not be a trial?
Yes.
Please raise your right hand, swear or affirm everything you're going to tell me today is the truth.
Yes.
Thank you. Is it true, sir, that on February 23rd of 2026 in the area of the Lodge and Elijah McCoy Drive, you were operating a vehicle in the city of Detroit and could not display a valid license to the officer upon request?
Yes.
Thank you. The fine on your case is $190. You have 60 days to either pay it in full or to come see the cashiers on the first floor, get on a longer term payment plan with them by giving them a down payment. As long as you do one of those two things in the next 60 days, this deal remains in place.
Okay.
Have a great day.
Thank you. You too.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Attorney Masseria,
Yes, Judge.
were you ready on your matter?
No, I don't, but my class checked in. I figured I would hang out here instead of the breakout room.
No problem. Let's see. Nope, not here yet. Okay. Attorney Barrett, did you figure out who your other client is?
No, Judge, I'm still looking. Give me a second.
Okay. I cannot move Willie Robinson. I don't know what is going on. He needs to be in room 1. And I have the Reuben Plummer file. Okay. Attorney Masseria, could you do me a favor?
Absolutely. What do you need?
I can't join a breakout room. I get stuck. Could you go to room 3? That's Sergeant Robinson, and just ask him to come back out here so I can try to reassign him again to the room.
Got it. Do you want me to try to reassign him to 1 while I'm in there with him?
You know what? You could try that from there right now. Yes, that would be great. Thank you. For some reason, I cannot.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, when I hover over him, it doesn't.
Yeah, he may just need to leave the session altogether and zoom back in.
Got it.
Okay, thank you so much.
No problem.
Mr. Plummer, good morning.
Good morning, Judge.
All right, calling ticket number P1864687, City versus Reuben Plummer Jr. Mr. Plummer, please state your name for the record.
Reuben Plummer Jr.
Thank you. Your sole charge here is for not having insurance. Defense counsel has now reviewed your valid insurance this morning and made a motion for me to dismiss your ticket on that basis, which I am happy to do. Your ticket is dismissed. Have a great day.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, okay, Judge. It's Dwayne Phoenix.
Oh, she did tell me.
I remember someone talking about Mr. Phoenix.
You did tell me. I'm sorry, counselor.
You got a lot to do. It's fine. I don't see him now.
He's supposed to be here in person. All right, Officer Frostick, good morning. I'm going to go ahead and get you into breakout room number 1 to meet with city attorney.
Thank you so much.
Then I have officers at Natho or Natho.
Nathan, yes, ma'am.
All right, which case are you here on, please?
I'm here for Taylor Pickens.
Thank you. All right, I'm going to get you into room 1 so that you can meet with city attorney about the case.
All right, thank you.
Then I have Sergeant Robinson. I'm going to try again with you. I don't know what's going on because now it's showing you back in room 1. And I can't, can you do me a favor, please, Sergeant Robinson, and log out and log back in because I can't move you. I don't know what's going on, but with your device in particular, unless you can join room 1, unless you see something that says join. Okay, he's in there now. Okay. All right, phone number ending in 6742. May I have a name, please? You were just admitted. Your phone number ends in 6742. I need a name, please.
Christopher Taylor.
Thank you. All right, I'm going to put you in the breakout room to meet with an attorney. They'll be there shortly. It will be quiet there until they get there. Please do not hang up. Don't disconnect your device. They're coming to you.
Okay.
All right, Loran Pruitt, good morning. Mr. Pruitt, good morning. Please unmute, or Ms. Pruitt. I don't know what we're doing here. Good morning, Loran Pruitt, please respond.
Yes, how you doing? Can you hear me?
I can hear you. You were just in a breakout room with the attorney. Did he send you out?
No, I was trying to get off and it took me back to this room because I was finished with the attorney.
And did the attorney give you a date to come back?
Yes, he gave me a trial date for the 23rd.
All right, we will see you back then. Have a good day.
Okay, this too.
All right, bye-bye. All right, need an offer. Can I have the Marshall Payton file and the Marcus Terrell file? Thank you. Okay.
And Judge, sorry to interrupt. I'm gonna hop to another Zoom. I'll try to zoom back in and see if my client's checked in a little bit.
No problem. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Why does it feel like things have been slow the last couple days? Not like timing, just, yeah, maybe I gotten so used to, maybe gotten used to them being so heavy for a minute. Yeah. Not so frantic. And look, they must have gotten the offers somewhere.
Yeah, maybe she sent them to, but didn't send them
She
to.
forgot us. Yeah. All these officers are here on the same person.
Yeah.
I hope they show up.
I hope she does.
In the waiting room?
No, to, Janet.
Well, this is Officer Montagano, I think, because they were here yesterday. Good morning. Is it Officer Montagano? So like connecting in. Good morning. Is it Officer Montagano? Nicholas Montagano.
Yes, ma'am.
Hi. Are you a police officer, sir?
Yes, ma'am, I am.
Okay. And which case are you here on today?
Stand by. Sorry about that.
That's okay. Same. Okay. We've got you. Taylor Pickens. You have a number of colleagues here on the same matter.
Yes, ma'am, that's correct.
Okay. I'll go ahead and get you into room 1 with them. City attorney will be back shortly.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Good. She showed up.
Oh, good.
That should be her.
Oh, boy. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you today?
Fine.
Good. All right, Ms. Pickens, you are scheduled for trial today. You have a number of officers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, who have already checked in on your matters. I'm going to go ahead and get you into room 4. An attorney's going to come there to speak with you about how you want to proceed today, okay?
Thank you.
All right, they'll be with you shortly. There'll be a little bit of a wait, but she'll be there. Room 4.
Thank you.
Uh-huh. Go ahead and hit join for me.
Okay.
That's not an assigned counsel case, is it? He's asking, can I have the Christopher Taylor file, please? I want to make sure that these warrant status tickets are all the same stuff. Thank you. Got valid docs, but let's see. Registration, insurance, license. Did we run an SOS on Christopher Taylor? Yes, you did. Thank you for that. Fail to display. Da, 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 da. I'm gonna need, yes, we will set aside the default, but he's gonna have to come back down. Was one of these that's in warrant status is a fail to stop upon request. So that he's gonna need to speak with Ms. Horn about. Mr. Taylor, give me just a moment, please. Hey, Attorney Johnson.
Yes.
Just speaking to Attorney Johnson about your matter.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Okay.
Good morning. Mr. Taylor has a number of tickets that are in warrant status. Most of them are paper, and so I'm fine with your motions, both of your motions. But one of them is ticket ending in 5559. Count 2 on that ticket is a misdemeanor for failure to stop upon request. So that one you're going to need to talk to Ms. Horn about.
Yes, okay.
Okay. Mr. Taylor, I'm going to put you back in a breakout room. Attorney Johnson, are you on odds or evens?
I have odds.
Okay, so I'm going to move Mr. Taylor. I'm just going to put him in room 5.
Yes.
So you can go make your way back to him, okay? Mr. Taylor, I'm putting you back in room 5 because you have one matter that we need to discuss with, or your attorney needs to discuss with city attorney, okay?
Okay.
Okay, he'll come see about that one.
I was trying to get Mr. Phoenix, but I'm gonna leave because he's not responding.
Okay.
All right, thanks. Have a good
Okay.
weekend.
You too. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Hello.
All right.
Hello.
Yes, one moment. Yes, Mr. Towns, good morning.
Good morning. I was wondering, did I have court this morning or is it on the 10th?
Well, I don't know. Let's see.
It's on the 10th.
On the 10th? Okay, you're early.
You said it's on the 10th?
Not until the 10th.
Okay. And well, what time is it on the 10th? Because I still haven't received anything in the mail.
Probably 8:30ish.
8:45.
8:45.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Can we go ahead since we know that and change them to a pretrial in the system so that we get the file?
Yeah, I have the file.
Oh, good. Okay, that's all I was worried about. Thank you.
All right. I'm good to go.
You're good to go, Mr. Towns. We'll see you back on the 10th at 8:45, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Bye. And then can I have the Crystal Patterson file? Okay, we're doing allowing on both of these. That's Janecki. We can bring Attorney Johnson out. I did too. Peyton's ready. She said yes to the attorney's request on Marshall Payton and on Marcus Terrell. All right, Attorney Johnson, do you have room 7, Marshall Payton?
Yes.
Okay, so the answer was yes to allowing on that one from
Okay.
city attorney. Same with room 11.
Okay.
Yes to allowing on that one. So if you want to bring them out, if they're ready.
All right. They are. And then she didn't have a chance to deal with Taylor.
Not yet. I'll reach back out. I had sent that back a while back.
Okay.
On myself. I know.
Yeah.
Okay. Allowing. See what Crystal Patterson has. Who is?
Thing. One we were having. I believe he's the one we were having issues with. Kept showing up.
He just checking in on it.
Did no.
Oh. It is probably hard to find parking down here.
Okay.
They got that gym right there.
Well, yeah, no, there's that. Yeah.
You gotta get in quickly.
Yeah, first floor.
Today the last day for Amazon as well.
I thought it was next week.
I think it's today.
Oh.
I thought it was next week. I thought it was the ninth.
Someone told me the ninth.
That's what I thought.
Okay. Well, then we should only have 2 more weeks. I am down, I believe. We don't have a lot today. Did you check for Andrew?
9 for offer. Something like this. Hold on. Let's see, what is this? I have a street court calendar.
Oh, yeah. Judge Sharp is on it now.
Okay.
That.
Hi, hello.
Okay, good morning, Ms. Payton.
Hi, good morning.
I have taken number P166289 City versus Marshall Payton. Ms. Payton, please state your name for the record.
Marshall Payton.
I understand you're going to be pleading guilty to one count of allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. Everything else would be dismissed. Is that all consistent with your understanding?
Yes.
Did anyone promise you anything else, get you to plead guilty today?
No.
Anyone force, threaten, or coerce you into a guilty plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
I'm sorry. Repeat the question.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
No.
All right. So that sounds like a case we need to set for trial. The allegation is that on January 13th of 2025, in the area of Greenfield and Westfield, that you were driving a vehicle and that you did not have a valid driver's license at that time.
Oh,
Are
wait.
you telling me that you did have a valid driver's license at that time?
No, I got it confused because you were saying that I was going to plead to, I'm thinking it was going to be another person.
That's
Like, I
okay.
was not. Okay, I'm sorry.
It's a reduced to charge, and you'll hear when I ask you, the question is even if that was yourself. So,
Oh.
all right. Okay, so you are pleading guilty because you are guilty.
Yes.
And did counsel advise you that you have the right to a trial and the rights that you would have at a trial?
Yes.
And do you understand you won't have those rights if I accept your plea today because there will not be a trial?
Yes.
Thank you. Please raise your right hand, swear or affirm everything you're going to tell me today is the truth.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Thank you. Is it true, ma'am, that on January 13th of 2025 in the area of Greenfield and Westfield, that you were operating a vehicle in the city of Detroit and could not display a valid license to the officer upon request?
Yes.
Thank you. All right, your plea is accepted. That's on the failure to display, but that's reduced to an allowing. Okay, so we're reducing that to an allowing because it's better for your driving record.
Okay.
Count 2 is dismissed per the plea. All right. Have a great day. The fine is $190. You have 60 days to do one of two things. That is pay them in full, or if you can't pay them in full within the 60 days, you can ask the cashiers on the first floor for a longer term payment plan, give them a down payment to start the payment plan within the 60 days, and all of this remains in place. Okay.
Okay. I have one question.
One moment, please. Ms. Horn, hello again. You can see they've got, I don't know if Ms. Horn, did I lose her? I lost her. Okay. Yes, your question, Ms. Payton.
So I have to, after I pay this fee, will I be able to get my license back, or do I still have to pay off my other tickets that I have that's payable?
So are you talking about other tickets out of other jurisdictions, or do you want me to see if you have any others in the city of Detroit?
Well, I have the list that I have for the city of Detroit, and they are all payable. It's like 6. I paid 3 already. I have 3 more. They told me that they were payable, so I just want to know, are these affecting my license?
All of this when you were speaking to the attorney in the room, Ms. Payton?
Yes. I told them that.
Okay. Would you please see if Ms. Payton has any other open tickets that we need to address today, Madam Clerk?
I see 3 left.
Okay.
Yeah.
She pled guilty to 2 back with Judge Garrett.
Okay.
Back in 2023, so she just.
Yeah.
Matter of paying. Okay, so yep, for what we can see, you've got all your tickets here dealt with, and it's just a matter of paying, okay?
Okay. Okay, that's okay.
And this one, 190, 60 days, but if you're doing a payment plan on your other tickets, they'll roll this one in with that too.
Okay.
But you have to tell them to do it, okay? Tell them that's what you want to do.
Okay, I got it.
All right. Have a good day.
Okay, you too. Thank you.
All right, Officer Wright, which case are you here on, please? Officer Wright, I need to get you into the breakout room with City Attorney.
Yes, ma'am. I'm here with Pickens. I was in breakout room 1. I got disconnected. Sorry about that.
Gotcha. It's okay. All right, I'll get you back in there.
All right, thank you.
Uh-huh. Go ahead and hit join. Now I have Marcus Terrell. Good morning, Mr. Terrell. Go ahead and unmute, please. Turn your camera on so that I can take your plea. All right, I've sent you a prompt to unmute. There we go. And then I've sent you a prompt to start your video.
Okay.
Thank you. All right. Calling ticket number P1856655, City versus Marcus Terrell. Mr. Terrell, good morning. Please state your name for the record.
Marcus Terrell.
Mr. Terrell, it looks like you're going to be pleading guilty to the reduced count of allowing an unlicensed driver to operate your vehicle. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Anyone promise you anything else to get you to plead guilty today?
No.
Did anyone force, threaten, or coerce you into a guilty plea today?
No, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes, ma'am.
Did counsel advise you that you have the right to a trial and the rights that you would have at a trial?
I'm sorry, ma'am.
Yeah, Mr. Terrell, I need you to be still and pay attention. We're in the middle of your plea now, okay?
Okay, I'm sorry.
Did counsel advise you that you have the right to a trial and the rights that you would have at a trial?
He got the power up there for the mic.
Yes, ma'am.
And do you understand you won't have those rights if I accept your plea today because there will not be a trial?
Yes, ma'am.
Please raise your right hand, swear or affirm everything you're going to tell me today is the truth.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, sir. Is it true that on January 24th of 2026 at Gratiot and Helen, that you were operating a vehicle in the city of Detroit with a suspended license, which we are reducing to allowing an unlicensed driver to drive?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. The fine on that ticket is $190. You have 60 days to do one of two things: get the ticket paid in full, or come see the cashiers on the first floor of the courthouse, and they can put you on a longer term payment plan if you need one, as long as you give them the down payment on that payment plan within the next 60 days. The deal remains in place. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Have a great day. Bye.
You as well. Thank you.
All right. I am admitting an unnamed device. Please cover any sensitive eyes and ears. Good morning. On the Samsung, please unmute and give me a name. On the Samsung, unmute and give me a name or you will be removed from the session. I've sent you a prompt to unmute.
Yes, ma'am. Can you hear me? This is Corporal Bennett. This is on the department, new phone.
Gotcha. Thank you, Corporal Bennett.
Yes, ma'am.
You're here on Taylor Pickens.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. State City Attorney is in there with the office now.
Yes, ma'am.
Every single one of you showed up today. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Room one.
Very good. So you.
Okay, Ms. Horn, oh, she's in room 1, so she'll be back with you guys in a minute.
Okay. Just need the one.
Yep.
2 are retired and the other guy.
You have Crystal Patterson in room, oh, that's room 20. That's Janecki. Okay, I'll move this one up.
Yeah, I just got Taylor and 5.
Okay, 6. Is my caps lock on this one? I said my caps lock is on. It's tight. My typing is strange. Did you text her regarding Christopher Taylor? I didn't do any communication there, so.
I did send an email.
Okay, that works. I know she's talking to all of these officers on the Taylor Pickens matter. Is that Corporal Bennett again? Looks like she's finishing up with those officers in room 1, Attorney Johnson, so she'll probably head to room 2 next. Yep, looks like she's going to room 2. She's there now, so if you want to jump in and ask her about the one. Unnamed device being admitted, please cover sensitive eyes and ears. All right. On the Samsung, is that Corporal Bennett again? I can't hear you on the Samsung device. What's going on with these officers?
Yeah.
I know that's you, Bennett. I can't hear you. I'm gonna rename you, but I can't hear. Not working. Corporal Wright, good morning to you again. I know you were in breakout room number 1. Did she send you out?
No, she didn't. I keep getting knocked off for some reason.
Oh, why? Okay, looks like Corporal Bennett is too. Room 1.
Okay, thank you.
Uh-huh. Try to get Bennett back to room 1. Which Corporal Bennett, I sent you an invite to room 1. Excuse me.
I'm on the phone.
Is that I can't hear you. What's your phone? There's Bennett again. Okay. I'm just talking to myself. All right, Corporal Bennett, sending you to room 1.
Yes, ma'am. I'm on my phone now, so hopefully
There we
you
go.
can hear me.
Okay. Okay, I can hear you now. Yep, get you to room 1. You should be able to join room 1, Corporal Bennett. There we go. Okay. All right, admitting unnamed device, cover sensitive eyes and ears. I have a device that just says Marty. You need to unmute and give me a full name, please.
Lamar Curtis Page Jr.
I'm sorry, the first name was Lamar.
Yes, ma'am.
And what was the last name?
Page, like Page.
And what time were you scheduled for court, Mr. Page?
I'm seeing that I was scheduled for 8:30, but I was under the impression that it was 9:30. I had a different court date that was at 8:30.
Can we run an SOS on Mr. Page, please, Madam Clerk? All right, Mr. Page, you're a bit late and they have several complicated cases that they're working on now, so your wait would be quite long. I'm inclined to have you zoom back in. Can you zoom in tomorrow at 8:30 in the morning? Oh, tomorrow, we're not here tomorrow, sorry, Monday. Mr. Page, please unmute.
I'm sorry, can you hear me now?
Yeah, can you zoom back in Monday morning and we'll hold your file?
Okay, you want me to come in or zoom in? I'm actually here at the office right now, outside of your courthouse.
Okay, do you have things with you like registration and insurance today?
Do you want me to come into the courthouse to talk to you, or I'm literally outside of your room?
You may come in, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going.
Can you bring him in, please? Thank you. Attorney Johnson,
Yes, Your Honor.
can you see if you have an offer on Lamar Page? He just came in person to the courtroom.
No, there weren't any original offers from the prosecutor.
Okay, thank you. Hi, Mr. Page.
Hi, Miss.
All right, do you have anything with you today?
Am I able to read a statement to pretty much explain like what's going on?
So what you need is, before you start telling me things, you need to speak with an attorney. Okay. It's difficult to do that in person.
Yes, ma'am.
Because they're on Zoom, and
Yes,
that's what gives you privacy to talk to the attorney.
Yes, ma'am.
What I will do is, I will have you Zoom in with your phone.
Yes, ma'am.
And then I will ask Attorney Johnson to meet with you.
Yes, ma'am.
Privately. Okay. And if he can resolve these today, then fine. If you need a date to come back, that's okay too. If you want to go to trial, that's okay too. All right. All of that is all right. But go ahead and use your phone in the hallway, zoom in, and you'll talk with Attorney Johnson on your phone. I'll be in here when you're done talking with him. You can come back in.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And then we'll take care of Christopher Taylor. Mr. Taylor, good morning. Calling ticket number 717. Good morning. Calling ticket number 717915 and all other related matters on today's docket to City versus Christopher Taylor. We do have some matters in warrant status here, and that is on ticket P1485559. 3 counts there. Count 1, driving while license suspended. Count 2, failed to stop upon request. And count 3, no insurance. Counsel, your appearance, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Rodney Johnson, P78121, appearing on behalf with my client who is appearing via Zoom or via the phone. Sir, state your full name for the record.
Christopher Taylor.
All right, Mr. Taylor, it looks like you're going to be pleading guilty to 1 count of blockading traffic, and then everything else is being dismissed. Is that consistent with your understanding, Mr. Taylor?
Yes, that is correct.
Did anyone promise you anything else to get you to plead guilty today?
No.
Did anyone force, threaten, or coerce you into a guilty plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
All right, and I'm sorry, it's just a civil infraction. It's not a whole guilty plea. So just raise your right hand, please, and swear affirm that everything you're going to tell me today is the truth.
Yes.
All right. Is it true, sir, that on August 4th of 2023, in the area of Wyoming and West 7 Mile, that you committed the offense of blockading traffic or failed to stop upon an officer's request?
Yes.
All right, thank you. The fine on blockading is $175. It's 0 points. It doesn't report out to your insurance. I'm going to give you 60 days. If you can't get it all paid within the 60 days, go see the cashiers on the first floor of the courthouse for a longer term payment plan. As long as you give them the down payment for the payment plan within the next 60 days, this deal all remains in place. Okay.
Okay.
All right. You have a great day.
You too. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Okay, Mr. Page, and I'm going to get you in with Attorney Johnson, if you don't mind, Attorney Johnson. I'm going to send Mr. Page to room 7. Mr. Page, Attorney Johnson
Thank
will come
you.
meet you in breakout room 7. Go ahead and hit join. Find yourself a comfortable place where you can talk. Okay, now we have. Can you mute us, Madam Clerk?
Okay,
Ms. Horn?
Judge. Yes. Miss Nance, she does have the offer. I think she's probably in there talking to her client. So I'm asking her to plead to, I think pretty much one for each officer.
We were unmuted.
There we go. Can you hear me, Ms. Horn?
I can hear you now. Yep.
Yeah, I told him I think every officer showed up today. Okay.
She sure did, except for I think
Oh.
3, and those 3 I didn't expect to see anyway.
Yeah. All right. So we've got Ms. Nance is talking with, looks like Patterson. Did you make an offer on a Lenise Purifoy? She's just getting here.
Let's see. I can give you that offer, Your Honor. Let's see.
They have mixed up some notices, it looks like maybe, so that they're telling people to come at 10 a.m.
Got it. Nope. Yep. There is an offer on the docket sheet. 2 failure to displays and 2 improper plates and dismissal of the balance.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor. Okay, and I'm gonna check around. Ms. Nance has my number, and of course the court has my number. But if I don't speak to you guys, have a great weekend.
Thank you. You too.
All right. Okay, I'll see you later.
Lenise Purifoy.
Yes.
Good morning. How are you?
Good morning. I'm good. I had a court this morning, but they was giving me different judges or in Zoom meeting numbers.
Mm-hmm.
And
That has happened a little bit, so I'm not going to fault you for that. Give me just a moment. Attorney Nance?
Yes, Judge, I wanted to give you the offer for Crystal Patterson, who's coming out, because I have to go talk about the offer with the one that's scheduled for trial next.
That's fine. I'm ready.
Okay, so she's going to tender a plea on ticket ending in 6032, no registration, amended to an improper plate.
Okay,
Count 3 of that ticket, driving while license suspended, will be amended to a failure to display.
okay,
Ticket ending in 4991, driving while license invalid, will be amended to a failure to display.
okay,
Ticket ending in 5183 will be amended to an allow an unlicensed person to drive.
okay,
Ticket ending in 4302, she will tender a plea as charged to improper plate.
okay,
Ticket ending in 5792, driving while license never acquired, will be amended to allow an unlicensed person to drive.
okay,
Count 3, improper plates as charged.
okay.
And then ticket ending in 9711, improper plates as charged.
Gotcha.
The remaining tickets will be dismissed, Judge.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
All right, Ms. Patterson, we'll be right with you. Ms. Purifoy, I'm going to get you renamed.
Okay.
All right, Ms. Purifoy, I'm going to put you in room 9.
Okay.
An attorney will be with you to speak with you shortly. Go ahead and hit join for me. I'm admitting an unnamed device. Please cover any sensitive eyes or ears. Right. Zoom user, good morning. What's your name, please?
Angelique Price.
Thank you. And what time were you given to be at court today, Ms. Price?
8 a.m. I set an alarm, but it didn't go off.
Okay, give me just a minute.
Okay.
All right, Ms. Price, I'm going to have you Zoom back in Monday morning, okay? Because they're done all except for one trial. Can you Zoom in at 8:30 Monday morning?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, all right, 8:30 Monday morning, all right?
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. Attorney Johnson, yeah, I think we've lost Ms. Horn to our other courtroom. So if he doesn't want to take the offer that's written, if he's going to need another date, we'll just have to maybe give him another date. If you've been talking to him extensively and want to schedule it for a day when you know you're back with me, I'm fine with that.
Well, again, I didn't have any predetermined offers from Ms. Horn. So I need to get her
that's the
back
problem.
accordingly.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So for some reason,
I never received them if she did submit.
yeah, you're right. Okay, give me just a minute.
Okay. My client has no documents.
Okay. And then I also have
Oh, she may be texting me back now.
okay, all right. I'll take the Patterson matter. All right, Ms. Patterson, calling ticket number U5999861 and all other related matters on today's docket to City versus Crystal Patterson. Madam Clerk, would you please check the status of this particular ticket for me? Thank you. Ms. Patterson, please state your name for the record.
Crystal Patterson.
Thank you. Ms. Patterson, I understand you're going to be pleading guilty to a number of reduced charges. Looks like I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 counts of improper plates, 1, 2 counts of failure to display a valid license, and 2 counts of allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. Is that all consistent with your understanding?
Yes.
Did anyone promise you anything else to get you to plead guilty today?
No.
Did anyone force, threaten, or coerce you into a guilty plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
Did counsel advise you that you have the right to a trial and the rights that you would have at a trial?
Yes.
And do you understand you won't have those rights if I accept your plea today because there will not be a trial?
Yes.
Thank you. So it's still open. All right. Okay, Ms. Patterson, please raise your right hand and swear or affirm that everything you're going to tell me today is the truth.
I do.
Thank you. And I'm sorry, you were informed of your trial rights?
Yes.
You understand you won't have those rights if I accept your plea today because there will not be a trial?
Yes, I do.
Thank you. You can go ahead and put your hand down. May I have the file, please, on Lenise Purifoy? All right. Is it true, ma'am, that on February 8th of 2026 in the area of West Davison and Petoskey, that you operated a vehicle in the city of Detroit and could not display a valid license to the officer upon request?
Yes.
Thank you. Sorry, I've got a few that I've got to get through here. 1 minute. 603. All right. Is it also true that on September 2nd of 2023 in the area of Calvert and 14th Street that you operated a vehicle without proper plates due to a lack of registration?
Yes.
Is it also true that you could not display a valid license to the officer upon request at that time?
Yes.
Thank you. Is it also true, ma'am, that on January 1st of 2020 at Livernois and Linden, you allowed an unlicensed driver to operate your vehicle, even if that unlicensed driver was yourself?
Yes.
Thank you. All right. Is it also true, ma'am, that on November 4th of 2020, in the area of Waverly and Wildermere, that you operated a vehicle without proper plates?
Yes.
Thank you. Is it also true that on November 24th of 2020 in the area of Davison and Dexter, you allowed an unlicensed driver to operate your vehicle, even if that unlicensed driver was yourself?
Yes.
Thank you. And is it also true that you did not have proper plates on the vehicle at that time?
Yes.
Thank you. Okay. And finally, is it true that on May 18th of 2022, in the area of Linwood and Elmhurst, that you operated a vehicle in the city of Detroit without proper plates?
Yes.
Thank you. Okay. You'll be able to see your fines on the court's website as well, but I will read them off to you. I'm giving you 90 days to do one of two things with your fines. And that is pay them in full or see the cashiers on the first floor of the courthouse to get on a longer term payment plan. Okay, as long as you give them a down payment. Sorry, I'm trying to get all these officers out here. As long as you get at least the down payment to them within the 90 days.
Okay.
The deal will remain in place. Okay, so at least you just get started on the payment plan. They will want money down. You've got a lot of tickets that you pledged to, so it would be a good idea to see them sooner rather than later, so you know exactly how much money they're asking of you. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Have a great day. But they are going to be. Here's the fines.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep, we've got you've got 190 plus 190 plus 100 plus 190 plus 190 plus 190 plus 100 plus 190. Okay, so we've got a few fines there, but you can get on a payment plan.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
You too. Goodbye.
Okay. All right, guys, let me just regroup for a moment, please. Where's the Patterson file? Here we go. All right, looks like we're ready on the Taylor Pickens matter. Is that correct?
Yes, Judge, we're ready.
All right. And then, guys, we've got two more folks that have come in, and I apologize. I don't normally just keep holding you guys, but they've sent out some notices for people to come to court at 10 a.m. for some reason. Something got mixed up, so I'm trying not to turn folks away if I don't have to. So let's. Oh, did you give me the Purifoy file? Thank you. All right.
Your Honor, we're ready on Lamar Page, who's in person.
Okay, thank you. All right, Mr. Page, I'll be right with you. I'm going to do the Page matter first while I pull the other officers out. And then while I'm doing the next matter, Attorney Johnson, I have someone in room 9 who already has an offer. I placed it in the name of the room.
Thank you.
Okay, so we will deal with Mr. Page first. Good morning again, Mr. Page.
Good morning, Mr. X.
All right. Calling ticket number X3601522 and all other related matters on today's docket to City versus Lamar Page. Counsel, your appearance, please.
Rodney Johnson, P78121, appearing on behalf and with Mr. Page, who is appearing via in person. Mr. Page, state your full name for the record.
Lamar Curtis Page Jr.
Your Honor, I had an opportunity to, well, first off, for the purposes of arraignment, we ask that a not guilty plea is entered on his behalf. We waive formal reading at this time. If there's any warrants, have them recalled or set aside, Your Honor.
Court notes formal reading has been waived, enters a not guilty plea on Mr. Page's behalf. Court will recall and set aside any and all warrants related to Mr. Page at this time.
Thank you. We are able to pre-try this case. I advise my client of his rights. He's going to waive his rights to any type of trial or formal hearing in the particular matters and ask that the following plea is adopted from the Assistant Corporation Counsel. Ticket ending in 13261 for no registration. It will be amended to improper plates. Count 2 on that same ticket for driving on a suspended license, repeat offender, will be amended to failure to display.
Okay.
Ticket ending in 1716, count 1 for no registration will be amended to improper plates. And count 2 on that same ticket for driving under suspended license repeat offender will be amended to allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. All remaining tickets will be dismissed.
All right, thank you. Mr. Page, is all of that consistent with your understanding?
Yes, ma'am.
Did anyone promise you anything else that I don't know about to get you to plead guilty today?
No, ma'am. Also, am I able to give a little bit of a statement?
You can, just before I impose the fines, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Or all of that, all right. Did anyone force, threaten, or coerce you into a guilty plea today?
No, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes, ma'am.
Did counsel advise you that you have the right to a trial and the rights that you would have at a trial?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you understand you won't have those rights if I accept your plea today because there will not be a trial?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Please raise your right hand and swear or affirm that everything you're going to tell the court today is the truth.
I do.
All right, thank you. All right, first we'll go to ticket ending in 3261. Sir, is it true that on September 16th of 2023, you were operating a vehicle in the city of Detroit on which the plates were not proper due to a lack of current registration?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. And is it also true that you could not produce a valid license to show to the officer at that time?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. And is it true that on August 21st of 2023 in the area of Bisker and Sport Street, that you were operating a vehicle without proper plates due to a lack of registration at that time?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. And is it also true that you allowed an unlicensed driver to operate your vehicle at that time, even if that unlicensed driver was yourself?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. All right. Now, before I impose sentence, which is going to consist of fines likely, go ahead and tell me what you would like me to know.
I just wanted to give a quick statement. I'm respectfully requesting consideration for a reduction and fine. I'm sorry, I had this, I had written this out before the plea deal and whatnot. But I'm respectfully requesting consideration for a reduction in fines and assistance in resolving my outstanding cases. Over the past few years, I have experienced significant hardship. I lost my family house due to a fire, and I was later granted full custody of my children due to the mother's substance abuse. Since then, I have taken full responsibility as primary caregiver with no further help outside of just me. I am a father of 7 now. The woman I'm dating, she has 4 children. I have 3, so 7 altogether. And one of whom is battling stage 4 cancer. This has placed some serious emotional and financial strain on my family, but I remain committed to providing for my children and getting back on track. Regarding the insurance matter, there was insurance on the vehicle at times. However, when I was dealing with my kid's mother, she would steal the car and joyride around the city with drug dealers and whatnot. So when it did come time to produce insurance, I wasn't really able to produce it to the officer or whatnot. Due to her loss of custody and lack of communication, I have been unable to obtain the proof of insurance, despite multiple attempts on my end to attempt to get the insurance. And she doesn't talk to me or the children, so I already kind of knew I wouldn't get the insurance from her. But I am here in good faith to resolve these older matters and become fully compliant. I respectfully ask the court to consider reducing my balances and allowing me to either take care of it today or get into a manageable payment plan.
All right, thank you, Mr. Page.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, couple of things. Number one, yes, you can always get into a payment plan with the cashiers down on the first floor, but they will want some money down.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Given all that you've been dealing with, I'm wondering if I sentenced you to some community service, like if I gave you 20 hours of community service, if you could get that done over the next 90 days.
I could.
And I could do that in lieu of your fines.
I mean, I do community service actively, like I give back to the community. I do construction for a living.
Mhm.
So sometimes if me and the guys do have an opportunity, we will clean up a yard or mow a neighbor's grass or whatever house we're working on. So, and I will still do whatever community service you want me to do, but I definitely try to get back to the community and do what I can.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
So is that what you do for work mostly?
Yeah, I do construction. Right now we're coming off the down season, so funds aren't as pretty as they're used to be, but yeah, we're almost starting to get back busy and getting things back rolling now.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, I'm getting choked up like reading it. It's really a lot to deal with.
You know, one of my best friends had a house fire a couple of years ago, and it was devastating. The loss of everything, trying to rebuild, and I can't imagine doing so with young children like you have.
Yeah.
So I am sentencing you to community service on these tickets.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm also crediting you for the service that you've provided to the community. Thank you for doing that.
I appreciate it.
Your tickets are all done.
Are you serious?
Sir.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Good luck with everything. Thanks for being a great dad, and thanks for being a great member of our community.
Thank you so much.
All right.
How do you want me to provide proof of community service?
You're good. I think you're a credible witness. I've taken your statement.
I appreciate it.
Thank you, Your Honor. Heading to the other breakout room.
Thank you. All right. Thank you very much. All right, we have Ms. Taylor Pickens. Good morning.
Good morning, Ms. Ramsey.
How are you this morning?
I'm doing fine. I'm just at work.
Okay, well, let's try to get you done here.
Okay, thank you.
Calling ticket number P1867353, City versus Taylor Monet Pickens, and all other related matters on today's docket 2, City versus Taylor Monet Pickens. Attorney Nance, your appearance, please.
Good morning, Judge. May it please the court, Janecki Nance, P686, appearing on behalf of Ms. Pickens. Ms. Pickens, would you please state your name for the record?
Yes, it's Taylor Monet Pickens.
Thank you. All right, and to the officers, I'm going to ask you to go ahead and unmute. I'll call your names. Please state your name and badge number for the record, beginning with Corporal Bennett.
Yes, Your Honor. Corporal Daryl Bennett, badge 4320, Detroit Police Department.
Thank you. Corporal Wright.
Corporal Kimberly Wright, badge 4970, City of Detroit Police Department.
Thank you. Officer Frostick.
Good morning, Officer Bradford Frostick, badge number 4350, Detroit Police Department.
Thank you. Officer Montagano.
Yes, ma'am. Officer Montagano, badge 1474, Detroit Police Department.
Thank you. Montagano. Thank you. Sergeant Robinson.
Willie Robinson, badge S25, Detroit Police.
Thank you. Officer Natho or Natho.
Officer Wade Nato, badge 4248, Detroit Police Department.
Thank you. And Officer Patman.
Good morning, Detroit Police Officer Damar Patman, badge 24.
Thank you. All right, Attorney Nance, how are we proceeding today? Oh, I'm so sorry. Who did I miss? Did I miss somebody? Corporal Rule.
Good morning.
Good morning. Sorry, one more time, Corporal Rule, for the record.
Corporal Rule, badge 3896.
Thank you. Sorry about that. My screen was jumping around a little bit. Did I take care of all of the officers?
I do believe so, Judge.
All right. Thank you. Attorney Nance, how are we proceeding?
Judge, with that being said, today is the date and time set for trial regarding Ms. Pickens' matters. As it relates to the following tickets, Judge, SP 1849874, count 1, as well as count 2. Today is the date and time set for trial regarding those matters. Officer Edmond, last name spelled ALHAJ, has failed to check in with the court. In addition to that ticket, Judge, we also have ticket SP 1269827, count 1. Officer Curtis Good has failed to check in on that ticket. In addition, on ticket SP 1154960, count 1, Officer Hampton has failed to check in. In addition, on ticket 1846430, count 1, 2, and 3, Officer Knox has failed to check in. And lastly, on ticket SP 1850250, count 1, 2, and 3, Officer ALHAJ has also checked in on those tickets. Judge, for the officers that have failed to check in.
Sorry, Attorney Nance, would you repeat the ticket number on that last one, please? I got 185, but I
Oh, I'm
didn't get the
sorry,
rest.
Judge. It's 1850250, count 1, 2, and 3.
Thank you. All
Judge,
right, I'm sorry. Go ahead with your motion.
Judge, because those officers have failed to appear, we move to dismiss officers' failure to appear.
All right, thank you. All of those tickets due to the officer's failures to appear will be dismissed without prejudice. All right, so those are dealt with.
Thank you, Judge. As it relates to the remaining tickets, Judge, today is a date and time set for trial. There is a recommendation to resolve these matters. The recommendation is as follows. Judge, on ticket ending in 3532, driving while license never acquired, it will be amended to a failure to display.
Okay.
On ticket ending in 2751, no insurance, it will be amended to an improper plate.
2751. All right.
On ticket ending in 4861, no insurance, it will be amended to an improper plate.
Okay.
On ticket ending in 8971, driving while license suspended, it will be amended to an allowing an unlicensed person to drive.
Okay.
On ticket ending in 6001, it will be amended to allowing an unlicensed person to drive.
All right, one moment. 6001. Do we not have a court officer? There's someone knocking on the door. Can you see if you can get somebody, please? 6001 is being amended to what, Ms. Nance?
Allowing an unlicensed person to drive.
Okay.
On ticket ending in 5182, it will be amended to allowing an unlicensed person to drive.
Okay, 51. Go. Okay, allowing. Okay.
On ticket ending in 7043, it will be amended to an improper plate.
I'm sorry, 7043?
Correct, Judge.
All right. I'm sorry, I've got to go through all of these tickets. 70. Where's that one?
If it's any help, Judge.
There we go.
Okay.
7043 is an allowing.
Yes, yes, Judge.
So that on that one I have on
It's improper
70.
plate.
I'm sorry.
It's amended to an improper plate.
On 7043. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I thought there was another allowing that I got two allowings. Okay, there we go. Okay.
Okay. So, Judge, there is 3 allowings.
Okay, let's make sure I have all 3. Have you given me the third one yet?
Yes, Judge. It should have been on 5182.
There we go. Yep, I've got 3 of them. Okay.
Okay. The next offer will be on ticket ending in 4022. The no insurance will be amended to an improper plate.
Okay, 4022. Count 2 improper plate. Okay. Okay.
Next ticket ends in 2742, improper use of lights as charged.
All right.
The next one would be ticket ending in 1411. Limited access, I'm sorry, it's 11 to 15 miles over the posted speed. It will be amended to limited access 1 to 5.
Okay.
Also, ticket ending in 9011, plea is charged to.
Okay. So blockading. All right.
And lastly, ticket ending in 7822, failure to properly wear seatbelt as charged. The remaining tickets will be dismissed.
Okay. Thank you. Ms. Pickens, does all of that sound right to you?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anyone promise you anything else to get you to plead guilty today?
No, Your Honor.
Anyone force, threaten, or coerce you into a guilty plea today?
No, Your Honor.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
Did counsel advise you that you have the right to a trial?
Yes.
And were you advised of the rights that you would have at a trial?
Yes.
Understand you won't have those rights if I accept your plea today?
Correct.
Because there will
Yes,
not be
Your
a
Honor.
trial?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. Please raise your right hand and swear or affirm that everything you're going to tell me today is the truth. I just need an answer, please.
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you. Ma'am, is it true that on February 13th of 2026 in the area of East Lafayette and Shane, you were operating a vehicle and could not produce a valid driver's license to Officer Frostick upon request?
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you. Is it also true, ma'am, that on January 6th of 2026 in the area of East Jefferson and Van Dyke, that you were operating a vehicle and could not produce valid insurance documents to Corporal Rule upon his request?
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you. That one is entered as a plea to improper plates to the reduced charge. Is it also true that on November 5th of 2025 in the area of East Lafayette and McDougal, that you were operating a vehicle and could not produce valid insurance documents for Officer Montagano upon request?
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you. That is also entered as a count of improper plate. Is it also true that on July 16th of 2025 in the area of East Jefferson and McDougal, that you could not produce a valid license to Officer Corporal Wright upon request?
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you. That one is entered as an allowing unlicensed driver to operate vehicle. Is it true that on April 23rd of 2025 at southbound Gratiot and Burns, that you were operating a vehicle and could not produce a valid license for Officer Robinson upon request?
Yes, Your Honor.
That one also entered as an allowing. Is it true that on April 10th of 2025 in the area of Gratiot and Parker, you are admitting to, that you allowed an unlicensed driver to operate your vehicle or could not produce a valid license for Officer Patman upon request?
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you. Is it also true that on February 5th of 2021 in the area of Livernois and Santa Maria, that you were operating a vehicle and could not produce valid registration documents for Officer NATO?
Yes, Your Honor.
That one being entered as an improper plate. Is it also true that on June 25th of 2015 in the area of Southfield and Davison, that you were operating a vehicle and could not produce valid insurance documents for Officer Corporal Bennett upon request?
Yes, Your Honor.
That one is entered as an improper plate. Thank you. Is it true that on January 6th of 2026 at East Jefferson and Van Dyke, that you were operating a vehicle with your bright lights on?
Yes, Your Honor.
Corporal Rule pulled you over for that. All right. Then we've got, is it also true that on April 23rd of 2025 in the area of Gratiot and Burns, is it true that you were operating a vehicle and you were going at least 1 to 5 miles per hour over the posted speed limit?
Yes.
Thank you. That one being entered as a 1 to 5 over, limited access. Is it also true, ma'am, that on July 16th of 2025 at East Jefferson and McDougal, that you were blockading traffic. And you were cited for that by Corporal Wright. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you. And finally, is it true that on January 28th of 2025, in the area of Shane and Larned, you were operating a vehicle and you were not wearing your seatbelt when pulled over by Corporal Rule?
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you. All right, counsel, satisfied as to all of these factual bases?
I am satisfied, Judge. Thank you.
Thank you. Ms. Pickens, you will be able to see the full amount of your fines. I can read them off to you if you want to write them down. You'll be able to see the total on the court's website in a couple of days. But I've got a seatbelt ticket at $65. I've got a blockading traffic ticket at $175. I've got a 1 to 5 over limited access at $125. I have bright lights, driving with bright lights, Madam Clerk. I'll come back to that one. Give me a minute. Then I have a fine of $190 on the improper plate. Thank you. All right, then on your driving with bright lights, that one's going to be $95. Then I have a $190 on an improper plate. Then I have a $190 on allowing, another $190 on an allowing, and another $190 on an allowing. Then I've got an improper plate at $190 and another improper plate at $190. And then I have a failure to display at $190. Okay. So you got quite a few fines here. I'm assuming you may want to get on a payment plan with the cashiers on the first floor.
I'm already on the payment plan.
Okay, then you can roll all of these into your payment plan. Okay, so you'll want to go see them to get on a payment plan for these. As long as they're rolled into your payment plan and they've got whatever they need from you, this deal stays in place, okay?
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
But you need to make sure to take that step because you did have a number of items that got dismissed today.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
All right, you're very welcome. Have a great day.
You too as well.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Have a good day, Judge.
Thank you. Thank you all for appearing. All right, then we're ready on Ms. Purifoy, it looks like. Is there someone outside? There was someone knocking on the door.
Oh, yeah, we took care of it.
Okay, thank you. Okay. All right, now if I could have the file on Lenise Purifoy, please. Oh, you're right, I got it. Thank you. All right, calling ticket number P1772038 and all other related matters on today's docket to City versus Lenise Purifoy. Counsel.
Rodney Johnson, P78121, appearing on behalf And with Ms. Purifoy, who is appearing via Zoom, state your full name for the record.
Lenise Purifoy.
Your Honor, we're able to, I did advise my client of her rights. She's going to waive her rights to any trial or formal hearing and request that the following plea is adopted from the Assistant Corporation Counsel. She'll plead to the following, and I'm trying to find it on my docket, Your Honor. I did find it. Thank you. Plead to the following: ticket ending in 9055, count 1, driving license suspended, as amended to failure to display. Count 2 on that ticket, she'll plead to no insurance, asking that it's amended to improper plates. Ticket ending in 9317, count 1, driving license suspended, amended to failure to display. And count 2 on that ticket for no insurance, as that it is amended to improper plates. 2 failure to display, she'll plead to. 2 improper plates, she'll plead to, as that the balance of her tickets are dismissed.
All right, thank you. Ms. Purifoy, go ahead and state your name for me.
Lenise Purifoy.
Thank you. And does all of that sound correct to you?
Yes.
Did anyone promise you anything else to get you to plead guilty today?
No.
Did anyone force, threaten, or coerce you into a guilty plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
Did counsel advise you that you have the right to a trial and the rights that you would have at a trial?
Yes.
And do you understand you won't have those rights if I accept your plea today because there will not be a trial?
Yes.
Thank you. We are going to be dismissing the balance of those after the failure to display an improper plates tickets, Attorney Johnson. I'm assuming you're making a motion on the tickets that are in default. We just got a few paper tickets. They're pretty recent, to pull those out and include them in the balance.
Yes, we move to set aside any defaults at this time, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. Defaults will be set aside. These will be included in the dismissals. All right. I'm sorry, did I already ask the questions as to a voluntary plea? Did anyone promise anything else that I haven't heard about today to get you to plead guilty today?
Yes, you
I asked you
You
all
did.
that already. And did I have you raise your right hand and swear affirm that everything you're going to tell me today is the truth?
No, Your Honor.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. All right, thank you. It's the end of a long, busy week. All right. Is it true, ma'am, that on July the 10th of 2025 in the area of Van Dyke and Savage, that you were operating a vehicle in the city of Detroit and could not display a valid license to the officer upon request?
Yes.
Is it also true that you had improper plates on the vehicle at that time due to a lack of insurance?
Yes.
Thank you. And is it true, ma'am, that on May 20th of 2025 in the area of Davison and LaSalle, that you were operating a vehicle in the city of Detroit and could not display a valid license to the officer upon request?
Yes.
Thank you. And is it also true that you did not have proper plates on the vehicle at that time due to a lack of insurance?
Yes.
Thank you. All right. And I see there is a request for community service here.
Yes.
Yes, at least the option, Your Honor.
Okay. So you're fine on the first ticket, 190 on the failure to display, 100 on the improper plate. Then on your other ticket, it's going to be same thing, 190 on the failure to display plus 100 on the improper plate. That gives you a total of 580. One moment. All right, so basically this is gonna convert to 5 hours on each charge, so you have 20 hours on each ticket.
Okay.
I'm gonna bring you back in 90 days because in 90 days, there should be a substantial amount of community service done if that's what you're going to do, or you should have at least made a down payment with the cashier to start on a payment plan if you've decided to do that, okay? That's how you feel in place. You need to be doing the community service or at least give the cashiers your down payment. I'll bring you back in 90 days to do that, Madam Clerk. Do we have a 90-day date?
July 1st.
Thank you. All right, so we'll set it for review on July 1st, okay?
Okay.
You just zoom back in here like you did today. We'll just want to confirm what you've got done. I'm going to give you a phone number to call for placement for community service.
Okay.
Can you provide that, please?
It's 313
Mm-hmm.
965
965
8130.
8130.
And please wait until Monday to call.
Okay.
All right. Thank you so much. Have a great day, ma'am.
Thank you. You too.
Bye. Okay, guys, thank you so much for all of your work today.
Absolutely. Everyone have a great holiday.
Guys, to just send Madam Clerk any dates that you have, please, by email.
Okay. All right.
All right. Thanks, guys. Happy holidays. Have a good one.